I don't know what to do with my hands.
From across the lands of nerddom to straight up in Pasadena, California, it is the Nerdbot BotCast live with my fellow thespians, Rachel Litfin,
But soft, but light through yonder window breaks.
news girl and co-host extraordinaire.
Thespian extraordinaire.
All right. You're not going to get any roles tonight. All right?
Whole night.
This is just a live stream. And
Talking
of course,
like this.
infamous Duane Cosplay. Ladies and gentlemen,
Oh my.
an excellent cosplayer in the house
my.
tonight.
Oh my.
What are
I
we,
think-
George Takei?
Ooh, my.
Yeah, I couldn't do the British accent.
Do we
so
got
I
his?
just
So
got-
I'm sure you could see his mask is on the table. We got a hell of a cosplayer in studio tonight, ladies and gentlemen.
Dwayne, I've known him for like probably like 3 years. And every time I pass by you, it's like, hey, buddy, how are you doing? Hug. We talk for 5 minutes, and then it's like jam and go.
Then it's like disappear.
And then like tonight, I was like,
Into the bushes.
Yeah,
dude.
Pretty much.
we have not hung out for more than like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
So we've got him prisoner for an hour tonight.
That's right.
Oh my.
My
He's
prisoner.
here in this very ring. Well, it's kind of an octagon. How are you all out there, our fellow Nerdbotians, everybody who's following us?
Nerdbotians.
That's right.
I like that.
Nerdbotians. It's very
Denizens of the
Tomorrowland.
BotCast.
Yeah, well, you always want to call them denizens, and I'm always like,
I just like the
indifferent
word
to that.
denizens. It's a beautiful word. It's better
If-
than citizens.
if
That
you
is
are-
a very big word, though.
You see, if you're indifferent to Rachel calling you denizens
Author?
of the internet,
No, that's
press
right.
1, okay?
Yes.
We got some people coming in already.
Who thinks it's
Rob
attractive
Paredes
when I
is
use
saying,
big words?
Yo.
Yeah.
I love big words. I love big words.
I love big words and I cannot lie.
Ismael Brambila says hi Nerd Trollo here, so we got our Nerd Trollos coming
Nerd
out.
Trollo.
And Jamie Solano said that she was going to be keeping an eye on infamous Duane here for us.
Uh-oh.
So it should get pretty interesting. Why don't you let everybody know about yourself a little bit, Duane? Throw out your Instagram pages, your Facebook pages, so that everybody can get a hold of your work. But of course, some people might have seen you in some of the Nerdbot promos that we've done for NerdbotCon. We'll talk about that later. But they might have seen your Carnage costume in cosplay in that video.
Yeah.
So how long you been cosplaying for?
God, it's probably like 5-6 years now.
Nice.
It's like where I like started really like getting into like the bigger cosplays and everything. But you know, when I first started, it's always like Halloween. Then one of my buddies,
Right,
he like
yeah.
invited me. Like I made this really kick-ass chainsaw because I'm a big ass Army of Darkness, Evil Dead fan. So I
Nice.
did Ash for like a Halloween. It's
Cool.
like, come out to Long Beach Comic Con, check it out. I was like, oh, what the hell is this crap? So like anyway, I go there and it's like fucking celebrity for a day, and I was like, what the heck is going on? And everyone's
Nice.
like super excited, like cheering me, and I'm like, yeah. And I'm like totally like out of my element. I'm like,
Yeah.
okay. So
Kind of out of your element, but also kind of finding a new element in that way too, right?
I was like, oh, this is kind of cool.
That's cool.
All right. So then you get like started getting like a little more determined on. All right, let me see what else is going on.
Yeah.
See what I can make.
Well, you're always popping up in videos and in articles for cosplay. What are some of your more notable cosplays that people recognize you for?
Well, yeah, of course, like my Carnage one.
Yeah,
And,
for sure.
One of my major one I did with Sin Twisted is like Drake and Vasquez from Aliens.
Cool.
And we actually did that at Monster Palooza, and we met like most of the cast and had
Yes,
sign
that's
our guns.
awesome.
And like it was crazy because they're seeing us and going nuts for us, and we're like, but it's you guys, like you're
Yeah.
watching you when we were kids and everything.
That's
And,
pretty awesome. So
and
it's been opening up a couple doors for you.
yeah, and
Unexpected.
actually, like we entered a contest at WonderCon and won like a Xbox and a statue.
Nice.
We, like entered the contest. It was
Nice.
like so
That's
freaking cool.
awesome.
So
Like,
yeah.
I guess people actually like the crap I make.
There you go.
I mean, I guess.
Well,
I guess.
you obviously put a lot of detail work, and Carnage is something that you almost never see, which is also
Yeah.
something that really stands out. Carnage doesn't get a lot of love from the Spider-Man cosplay community for some reason.
It's always Venom. So I was like, I
Yeah.
like trying to make characters where not a lot of people do, or I like do like a lot of mashups and everything.
Yeah.
So I was like, Carnage, okay. And I was like trying to figure out how to do it because. like trying to find tutorials and all that stuff. You go to YouTube, there's only so much, or like any of the forums, and there's only so much, and you like try and figure everything out. And when I do, I was like, I post everything up.
Nice.
It's like some people don't post anything up, and you're like totally lost. And I'm like, no, if I learn, I'm posting it. And like people come up to me, especially with Carnage, asking me like questions like, how'd you do that? I'm like, I'll tell you. Like, I want a fleet of symbiotes following me.
Yeah,
like,
that'd be nice, dude. Well, yeah, because you know what, we need this because Vegan Spider-Man has been carrying on for too long, walking around, all right, owning the place.
Eating sandwiches.
Just gathering up all these other Spider-Man, turning them vegan. All right, we need Carnage.
That's terrible.
We need Carnage to get out there and make some Carnage asada. All right?
Carnage is asada. Carnage is vegan, definitely.
Jamie Solano is saying, what up, Duane? You looking good, brother?
Oh, thank you.
Gerald Duke goes... You say it.
Wow, I have to say
I'm not that vain.
Gerald Duke is saying, hi, Rachel, beautiful as ever.
Hi, Gerald.
Oh, my God. Wouldn't that be hilarious?
Someone's got a fan.
Just one. Only one. It's only Gerald
And we already have people throwing out a controversial statement. Oops, somebody's phone is loud. I think you might have to lower that.
Oh, you just joined our chat.
Right.
I was like watching it. I was like, why am I not seeing anything?
But we already got people trying to.
Let me see the comments.
We already got people trying to start flame wars. They're saying Carnage better than Venom. All right. So it's been put out there, ladies and gentlemen. I love Venom, but I don't have the build for it.
Freaking David. David, I love you. He just commented.
That's right. We're getting love for Carnage asada. Oh, and there's I Am Cowie throwing down some love too.
The new Venom movie's going to come out, and I'm excited for that. Yeah. They said Carnage is going to be in it too.
So now that's going to be that's the next. It's a standalone.
It's a standalone.
Jamie Solano goes, that was probably Copeland trying to call you. It is his birthday tomorrow.
Yes, and he's getting really drunk right now, and I saw like some of his live videos because he's famous for that, and I was like, oh my God.
Like, no, that liver. Trash. We're totally trash. Totally trash.
That was for you, Copeland. Hope you're trashed right now.
Happy birthday, Copeland.
Happy birthday. Friend of the show.
Yes.
Or now enemy. Who knows? The night is young.
Me and him been through a lot of bad adventures.
So are you going to be at Dragon Con?
Rar.
I would like to. I keep passing it up, and everyone's like, "Oh, you gotta go." I was like, "Well, why don't you guys let me know when you're booking your stuff so I can go? Because I've never been. I don't know what to do. Where the heck?"
All right, we get it.
But eventually, I'll majorly plan like a trip next year.
That's what I say every year.
Right?
Yeah.
It's gonna be determined.
You guys can go on your imaginary trip together.
Mm-hmm. You know what? I'm pretty good at Photoshop. I'm just gonna Photoshop me in there and be like, "Look there! Like I got the proof. Like what are you guys talking about?"
They're like, "Damn, Duane, you're in every Getty photo that came out from that thing. Holy
crap!" Can't
crap!
go to Dragon Con if you never say you're gonna go.
There you go. Rachel, do you want to jump on to some news?
Yeah, I mean, like I'm really digging Duane.
All right.
Like, I mean, did I miss it? Was I messaging when we asked you how you got your start in all this?
Yes.
Yeah, I was messaging.
Yeah, you were on Insta.
It's terrible.
I was posting things. I guess we
No, well, actually, if you can you hold up the cosplay? Let's hold up the Carnage super quick so everybody can get a look at it. I will see the chainsaw. I don't want to give it all away though, because he brought a bunch of stuff with him today. So why don't you put the Carnage mask on, and so everybody can see how it fits.
Also,
it's like super tight.
Everybody, if you guys have questions about cosplay, obviously he's a great crafter. He can make a lot of things and win competitions. If you have questions, just questions about how to make things. I'm sure he would love to
commission and collaborate and whatnot.
Yes, I can't hear anything right now, so I just wear the mask.
Nice.
Bite me.
There you go. So let's see. Darren Ansazi Wavy says, yeah, but Spider-Man pretty much killed Maul on the matchup, so we really, what chance does he have against Venom? So I guess there was, I
can't hear anything.
Hold on.
No, he knows what this is about, so he's gonna jump in here. All right, here we go.
Okay, so Carnage is a symbiote from Venom, and every symbiote that's after...
What's a symbiote?
Here we go.
I know. The folks
it's the alien organism that latched over Spider-Man. And like, it went on Eddie Brock. And
you're about to get some crap from people here, Rachel. Prepare for the inundated.
No, I know what a symbiote is. I'm asking for the folks at home.
Oh, okay.
Every symbiote.
Oh my God, I'm trolling right now.
Every spawn symbiote is stronger than the last. So Carnage is stronger than Venom. I love Venom.
Yes.
Like I'm gonna do that cosplay one of these days too.
But then what about all the other Carnages?
And there's like Toxin is like the son of Carnage, and he's stronger than both of them.
So so it just continues.
And there's like so many like spin-offs of like the Venom universe and everything.
Yeah,
like,
he had a whole family of.
There's like
Carnages.
a whole planet. It's crazy.
Right? There's a whole planet. So do they get into that like on the Spider?
Yeah, it's like one of the comics. There's like so much stuff.
All right, everybody, we need like all the knowledgeable Spider-Man fans to get out on here.
Yes.
Throw out your Carnage knowledge. I want to test Duane because he seems to know a lot about Carnage.
I've got some spider knowledge. I've got some spider knowledge.
Also, I'm throwing this out to whoever Nerdbot Lord is hearing from the hints of my voice. If we're giving away Nerdbot tickets tonight to NerdbotCon. So, or something similar to that. Throwing that out into the universe. But I'd also like to
cough, you should go because I'm going to go.
But I want to, super quickly, Duane, if you can throw out your links just one last time.
Just like,
hack your shit.
Hack your links so that everybody can see your cosplay. Yep. Just check them out.
So on
this
Facebook,
is where you can find Duane.
On Facebook, it's Infamous Duane Cosplay, and Instagram, it's Infamous Duane, and just type up Infamous Duane. I have a website too. That's infamousduane.com. So any of that stuff, like just type that stuff. I pop up everywhere.
He pops up right up. All right, Rachel. Sorry, didn't mean to stomp on you.
No, I was just gonna say I actually do have some spider news.
Wait, is it part of news? Can I press the news button?
I mean, it's kind of, but it ties into. It's not even really nerdy. It's just, I mean, like if you're a nature nerd, you want to know this. They found a huntsman spider in Australia that was literally, like
radioactive.
I mean, it.
Is it that blue one?
No. It was this big.
Rachel is about.
It was on their back.
That's like a puppy dog.
Rachel is holding her hands about a foot apart. It was
trying to eat their cat.
Oh.
And it was on their back screen door.
I love cats.
Is literally this huntsman spider. Well, we're talking about spider, and then Big Finn texts me. He's like, "Talk about the huntsman spider."
Well, we're
in Australia.
talking about symbiotes and Carnage, but this is mildly
universe.
Related.
You know what? Who has ADHD that's sitting here? I do. Right, there we go. Google that.
All right. Well,
it's the thing of nightmares.
Rachel, give us the news, please.
The news with Rachel Litfin.
Hello. For those of you tuning in tonight, we've got some nerd news for you coming at you. First up, let me look at my notes. I'm going to be watching your feed. So
good. Wait.
Do this.
What?
No.
What?
Okay. Don't move it. I'm going to look at it.
We are live. You got we got my feed right here too. Also, Jay Carrera says there's only one powerful symbiote, and that's the Mighty J.
Oh, right.
Oh. He's describing himself. So I think a challenger
Carrera?
approaches.
The Mighty
Jay Carrera. I think that's Eric. Is that Eric?
Yeah.
It's Eric.
Who are you?
Who are you?
No. That's
Who sent you?
That's Solidus Wesker on Instagram, I'm pretty sure.
All right.
If that's you, Eric, give us a holler. Okay, so first of all, I'm going to open up our nerd news by saying, who knows whose birthday it is today, aside from Steve Copeland? Who knows whose birthday it is today?
Whose birthday?
Well, I looked at your notes, so I'll be cheating.
The boy who lived! The boy who lived. Happy birthday, Harry Potter. It is also J.K. Rowling's birthday today.
Yay.
Today, Harry Potter is, if he were a real boy, because he is real, he would be 37 years old today. So we just want to say a happy birthday to to the boy that lived, the reason our fandom exists. And in the comments, I want you to shout out.
Who do we really say? Do we say happy birthday to J.K. Rowling?
Well, yeah,
because that's kind of her child.
Yeah, no. I mean, J.K. Rowling is Harry Potter, and she stated over and over that she is Harry Potter, and that is her series. She has the same birthday as Harry, and so
she approaches it like a rapper. She's like, "I am Harry Potter." Okay. Pay me.
The artist formerly known as J.K. Rowling.
Like, take a bow, J.K.
But yeah,
I just want to
today is Harry Potter's birthday.
Yeah.
Which is why I'm wearing my Hogwarts shirt.
Oh, that's why.
Yeah.
It's not because it was laundry day.
No.
I'm wearing my Superman shirt because it was laundry day.
Because it was.
You see?
I'm not going to lie.
The truth is out there.
Shout out in the comments your Hogwarts house and show us your Hogwarts pride.
Now, I've said this before, and I'll say it again now, is that I I misunderestimated that. Wow, I combined a lot of shit.
That's a big word.
Okay, start over.
When I was younger, I used to underestimate the power of the Harry Potter lore. I didn't realize how many fans there were, but now looking back on it, I always think like, wow, it was going to be huge then, and it grew into so much more now.
It has the same sort of pull that Star Wars has, that Disney fandom has. It has such a just gravitas to it. It is.
Everyone's throwing out their house.
Yeah, house pride.
House party. So we got Gryffindors.
Wait, Slytherins. You got a marriage proposal.
Hey, Raina. What's up, love?
Wow.
No, I'm marrying him.
Wow.
No. No, it's okay. Raina and I will fight to the death.
You can do
You lose!
But no, everybody shout out your houses. I want to hear about your house pride. Today is Harry Potter Day.
Yeah.
And Harry would be 37 today.
Oh my God.
So, yeah,
but he lives in Neverland, so he doesn't age.
You shut your mouth. He lives at Hogwarts forever.
Okay.
He never leaves Hogwarts.
That's so
Hogwarts
weird.
is
Like
there to welcome you
all the
home.
actors are actually like in their 30s now.
It's
It's so weird.
No,
It's so weird. And in 20, 30 years from now, we're going to be watching them age even more, and we're just going to feel.
Oh, I thought you were going to go all the way. I thought you were going to say in 20, 30 years we're going to watch one of them like spiral out of control.
Oh God, shut your mouth, please no.
All right.
So yeah, there we go. Happy birthday, Harry Potter. Okay, so next on our nerd news. Big Finn.
Well, your mic's cutting out. Just do the thing. There you go.
There it is. Big Finn texts me and he
control,
goes, I am out of control. I forgot to bring my wand. I was going to bring my wand and everything. Big Finn texts me. He goes, I'm in Raven Warts.
Forgetis alatis. You're in what?
Big Finn says he's in Raven Warts. That's his house. That's not a house, Dad.
Raven Door. We should start combining them.
I'm a Raven Door. I am a Raven Door.
Oh, so you're like...
Yes, no, there are house splits. They exist. People are like really.
Did you just assume my house identity?
She did.
I'm a Raven Door.
Okay. Oh yeah. Sorry.
No, I am a
So
Raven.
you flipped the script. All right, I get you.
No, I literally am that combination.
Okay.
Anyways, moving.
Well, how does that what the website tells you?
No, so the website doesn't tell you that. But if you take enough quizzes and you know online,
no, because everybody said
this isn't even your fandom.
But I will.
You don't even go here.
But I will defend the rules.
You're getting nerd rage now.
I know, right? You don't even go to this school.
Go here. No, I've taken enough online quizzes. It's always Ravenclaw. Close second is always Gryffindor.
You know
always.
What? In any other day, you'd have been fine. But today, I got my homie in the works, Alejandro M. Cowie, an official wizarding wand giver. I know there's an official name to it, but he assigns wands to people.
Well, no, I'm going to tell you, okay, because you don't know anything about
Alejandro,
I'm going to mansplain to you the fandom.
Is it possible to be polyhouse?
Yes.
Can you tell me, please?
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes.
Okay, so he'll get back to.
Oh my god. Yes. Okay.
All right,
moving on.
This story.
The It trailer dropped this last week. The newest one. Who is excited for the new installment of the It series,
honestly,
the revamp of it?
When I first saw the Entertainment Weekly of him, I was like, oh god! But then I saw the first trailer.
Doesn't this look good?
I got like goosebumps, and I haven't had goosebumps since the first one.
I'm not even a horror movie fan, and I want to see this, you guys.
Yeah.
And I'm probably gonna cry and scream and just.
So
whoever watches this with me, you're gonna walk out black and blue.
Yeah, if you haven't,
you're gonna have like claw marks all over your arm. It's like, why are you hiding underneath? Why do you have a blanket here? Why are you hiding underneath the blanket? Like, what's going on?
Don't go in there. Why are you in the sewer?
If you haven't seen
you're
it,
making a scene. What are you doing?
If you haven't seen it, it's literally a clown scaring children, and then hilarity ensues.
No, but he's like ancient. Apparently, the town has like been haunted by him for 100 years or some shit
poltergeist
like that.
status.
It's like a poltergeist clown.
How closely are they sticking to this? Because I saw somebody do a shot-for-shot like remake of the trailer, and it was stirring.
Apparently, this is supposed
on.
to be everything I've ever heard about this. It's going to do it justice. It releases in about a month from now. September 8th is the release date. But that new trailer, I watched it. I'm not even a horror fan. You like horror though?
Oh yeah.
You're total. Yeah, you're total. You do Ash from Evil Dead. Yeah,
I do Ash and like
and Pyramid Head from.
Yes.
Well, how about let's show another prop. How about we show your Evil Dead prop?
Okay, this is like one of the first like props I ever did, and this is like what got me into cosplay majorly. It's like for Halloween I did this, and the rest is history.
Bring it out.
All right, here we go.
Does it actually saw?
No, it doesn't. It's heavy as a beast. It's made of wood. I was like, I'd totally make this out of different things now.
And you use this to help slash prices?
Pretty much. That's smart.
Actually.
It pulls out, but it stays out.
Are we doing phrasing?
Totally.
Are we trash?
I was a little low. I'm sorry. I failed you again. I'm sorry.
That's all good.
No, but that's awesome. Like, how long did it take you to make that, by the way?
God, that was like actually made out of a big chunk of wood, so it took me probably like...
well, I put this giant block of wood on my arm.
And I'm like doing this all day at the cons, and then later, like in the middle of the con, I'm just dragging it because it gets so heavy after a while.
I skipped arm day for a week because I knew this would make up for that week. I skipped arm day.
It's like, Duane, how did you turn this block of wood into awesomeness?
Just like watching, just like trying to figure things out. That's the main thing is like
it's trial and error. A lot of trial and error. All right.
Like trying to design it and trying to make it
So
go
we
together.
got Eugene Strider goes.
Oh, here it is.
So we got Strider in the house, our last week's guest, who has abandoned us in California.
Carry
and
on
moved to Hotlanta for whatever reason.
Eugene Strider, you are awesome.
Eugene Strider,
Thank you so much for stopping in.
Strider is hip hop trooper, and he goes, Duane is the sexiest cosplayer I know.
That's why he plays the jam. I just dance. I gotta make rent sometimes.
Okay, super quick. Alejandro wants to say Ash versus the Evil Dead maze coming to Universal Hollywood. So, when they do the Hollywood Nightmare Haunt or whatever,
Especially
they're going to do an Evil Dead one. And then they've been doing a lot of zombie ones as well. Also, everybody, if there's some kind of news that we missed or Rachel didn't happen to get on her news feed this week, throw it out there,
if there was anything that happened that piqued your
that.
interest that you think we should be talking about, that you think we should know about, please throw that out there in our comments. Again, when it comes to nerdy-ish news this week that occurred, let us know. If we're not going to cover it, we want to cover it. I have Google. I can look it up real quick.
I want to throw it back to your epic lore, because Alejandro wrote back and said about your polyhouseness. He said technically it's not possible.
Well, it's
a fan thing.
It's not canon.
But when it comes to Hogwarts officially, you are either one or the other. The hybrid houses are respected through the grapevine. But if you are a student, you are either one or the other.
It's non-canon.
All right.
It's non-canon. It's
lose.
It's just a
Good day, sir.
You got the whole thing this time. Oh my God. I love you, Rachel. All right, what's next on the news?
I don't know what to do.
I love that. It's the best. Just go ahead and keep him down by your side.
So Skynet's going to be a thing.
Oh
Yes.
Wait, I finally I have.
This actually works
reason
really
for
well.
this
This
music.
works really well. Turn this up if you can.
Your Facebook
According to a report by
Give it to
Digital
me.
Journal, Facebook came up with its own AI language, and they had to kill the program.
Your apps. Give them to me.
All your apps now belong to us.
That's good.
Facebook was experimenting with an artificial intelligence system that essentially gave up on using English on its own. It just decided, nah, we don't want to use English.
No. See, this
in favor of creating, it created its own efficient, what it deemed as a more efficient language. And they couldn't understand what the heck it was saying.
Yeah.
English is
But it was
efficient.
understanding it amongst themselves.
Yeah.
And they killed the program because
I want to break this down because I'm super into it and into this story, and I did some research into it. But Kate Harris wanted to know what you're drinking, Rachel.
Good stuff.
Les Crocs. Les Crocs.
And you were feeling pretty down on energy. What did you do to fix that situation?
I had a 6-hour energy.
Oh, first on the market, folks.
Yeah. This stream brought to you by 6-Hour Energy.
No, okay.
Product placement. Not really.
So essentially what happened with the bots that are talking. So if you've ever, I don't know if you've ever used these bots before, but there's bots that you can just chat with.
Yeah.
And they're designed simply to make you confused on whether or not you're talking to a human or an AI.
Yeah. I get a lot of telemarketers where I get that.
Right?
Like,
It's kind of
what do you want?
So what they basically did is they put these two bots that do that against each other, and they're usually used for Facebook identification, learning languages and shit like that.
Yes.
In this case, they didn't so much create their own language. It's just that the programmers failed to instill a limit to what they could do as far as language goes. So what they started doing was converting human words into code, and that was making the conversation went something along the lines of. It's not ball but to me.
Yeah.
Dot.
Yeah.
So it was like it broke down the sentence, but it's still creepy as hell.
And it's
like
still,
when you think
and
about
the thing is, it broke it down that way, but they still understood each other.
Yeah, and they were transferring information
and they
making calculations based on that.
And
so
and everyone went nope.
yeah, so I mean, it's not so much nope. It's that it's useless to us because it's not like they can do anything. They're not learning.
No, but it's the thing is, it could always evolve into something worse.
No, I understand that.
I've seen plenty of sci-fi movies where this has totally freaking happened.
It starts out in the year 2017, and then 20 years from now it jumps, and everything's on fire, and nothing,
I've seen this.
That's not how any of this works.
Look, bottom line, you always, at the bottom of anything, and the reason why most nerdy movies are, in the end, tired out of ideas is because you have to draw energy from somewhere, and computers unfortunately just can't keep up with that. So there we go. I did like talking about that though. So let's see, we got some people talking about Jamie Solano is saying, what'd y'all think about the new
That was
Domino?
something I had seen. I actually kind of forgot about that in my notes, but we can absolutely talk about the new Domino.
Yeah. Deadpool 2, Domino.
I'm excited because I have had girlfriends who've cosplayed Domino, and I did not know who Domino was until my girlfriends cosplayed Domino, and then I actually researched her and found out, she's Deadpool universe.
Yeah.
So yeah, she just got announced. She's going to be in the new movie.
It's a different take on how the character looks in the comics, but it looks pretty good. We'll give it a chance.
I mean, it's Deadpool.
Wow.
It's Ryan Reynolds.
You're not going to go wrong.
It's Ryan Reynolds. I don't think anything Ryan Reynolds could do.
Are you not entertained?
Yes.
Are you not entertained?
Exactly. As long as you're entertained, it's good.
So there we go.
Do you still have more stories?
I do
on
have
that?
more stuff.
Okay, why don't you keep going, and I'll keep combing through the
aside
comments
from the
for news.
14-inch across Huntsman Spider.
Arnold Schwarzenegger turned 70 really.
Oh yeah,
recently.
that's true.
Wow. Add another wrinkle to his
who
forehead.
is a Rick and Morty fan?
Oh.
I know that cartoon is actually kind of taking the world by storm. It's on my list. I've only seen a few episodes myself.
Yeah, I've only seen a few episodes.
But now that season 3 is live, part of it too, I didn't want to watch it all because season 3 was supposedly coming out and they kept putting it off. And they just kept. I mean, season 3 was announced in August 2015, so it's been 2 years.
Yeah.
So for me, that just doesn't fly. Even though I'm part of the Sherlock fandom and we are in hell.
Eugene said, "Wait, I thought you were talking about legendary West Coast rapper Domino."
That's Domino.
Obscure reference.
Oh my God, we love
Ghetto
you,
Jam's about to slam. I'll start singing Domino.
But yeah, so
and the Rick and Morty truck was actually in LA not too long ago.
LA.
Shout out to everybody who actually got there.
There was people who went to the Rick and Morty season 3 premiere last night. I think it was last night or Saturday night or something like that.
The Nerd Shark was there.
Yeah, Aaron
Golden.
Aaron Golden.
Love Tank Shark.
Yep.
Yeah.
So, no, there's a lot of stuff happening in the Rick and Morty world. I have not kept up with the series, but because season 3 is now live, I'm definitely interested. Apparently, though, there is a reference in the premiere episode for season 3 that references McDonald's Szechuan sauce. I haven't
Say
seen
it
the episode.
again for me.
McDonald's Szechuan.
McDonald's. How do you play that?
I don't know.
Szechuan.
The Szechuan sauce at McDonald's.
Szechuan.
They dropped
Rachel.
that, and apparently it's a huge inside
That's
joke
kind of a sexy
with the new
word.
season.
Szechuan.
That's why it took over the nation.
I like it. I like Szechuan.
So
I'm waiting for Slurpee to
there
make a
was
comeback.
an article regarding the Szechuan sauce, and I'm going to look at it right now.
All right, cool.
McDonald's sends 3 huge bottles of their Szechuan sauce to the creators of Rick and Morty.
That's not real.
Yes, it
They
is.
took pictures of it?
Yeah, it's on Twitter.
Wow.
Holy shit, everybody, look at that.
The Szechuan sauce has not been seen in McDonald's since 1998.
Freaking assholes.
And they sent it with a letter. McDonald's CEOs
What did he say?
So the creator of Rick and Morty is Justin Roiland, and
like,
he tweets
please
out.
don't check the expiration date.
Hold on, super quick. Before you get any further with this letter, for people who don't know what this is, a long time ago, McDonald's released a certain sauce called Szechuan sauce. With the release and timed it with the release of Mulan, Disney's Mulan. And while they were releasing the Happy Meal toys with Mulan, they also had this nugget sauce back when nuggets were badass.
Nugget sauce.
Wow. Phrasing. Terrible. All right.
I'm an immature
Thank you.
child.
We are adults.
This is it is past 10 p.m. so I guess
It's past my
it's only
bedtime.
fair. No, but McDonald's released a sauce that everybody loved, and then they discontinued it, and since then everybody's been on a hunt to either reproduce or find original. It wouldn't even be good if you found it. It'd be
Check
fucking
that
disgusting.
expiration date.
Yeah, I mean, sugar can only last for so long. But continue, Rachel. But now McDonald's, of course, is being urged to bring back this sauce by not only fans but also Rick and Morty, who also pushed this into fruition.
Here's the letter McDonald's sent the creator, Justin Roiland of Rick and Morty. He posts it all on Twitter, images of the bottles of sauce, and the letter they sent him, and I'm going to read to you.
Read that letter, girl.
That letter.
You read that.
Justin, we finally did it.
Oh, wait, no. Oh, can you do it like in old Civil War? Like you're writing back home?
I can do it in transatlantic.
Right.
Justin, we finally did it. It took months, but we finally brought back some.
Let me do it.
No. I'm going to do it. I'm going to read it.
What?
I'm going to read it. Justin, we finally did it. It took months, but we finally brought back some Szechuan sauce. We'll spare you the physics, but it turns out Dimension C 1998M is a dimension where it's always 1998. 1998 every day. No smartphones, no social media. It's a weird, scary place, Justin. But they got Szechuan sauce on the regular menu. So here are some precious cargo with the Szechuan sauce you remember, and some souvenirs from some of the dimensions we tried along the way. We wish we could have brought more sauce, though, but we couldn't risk keeping a portal like that open. Think about it, Justin. If you knew that in 1998, that McDonald's would have all-day breakfast in 2017, would you really want to stay in 1998? Of course not, Justin. If we left the portal open, we'd have puka shells, bucket hats, and boy bands as far as the eye could see.
Puka shells?
It's too
Holy shit!
It was 1998. It was Steve Copeland.
It's too risky. It's too risky, Justin. Even for sauce as delicious as this. A few lucky fans will also get to experience this glorious sauce. But the first bottle in this dimension is for you.
Wow.
Stay swifty. Chef Mike.
Wow.
And there it is.
So McDonald's is taking it up another step. That was amazing. That was also a good read. You're a great Civil War interpreter.
It was a Civil War.
It ended up Civil War somehow. You made it sound Civil War.
I didn't try.
You're at the very least you were Scarlett. You were Scarlett Johansson in Ghost in the Shell. Okay. So,
I'll take that. I'll take that.
Yeah.
No, but that's so cool of them. So they're actually kicking
McDonald's
this off.
is in on this shit. One of my favorite things is when fandoms discover other fandoms, and they all interact.
And they start making a change.
And they start making like a
I thought
change.
you were about to say when they bring their McRib back.
Oh no, yeah.
Oh.
I mean that's always been a
next.
thing though.
At the end of this season, Rick and Morty is going to look at the deadpan in the camera. McRib?
No, not
McRib?
even. But they don't have to because it's seasonal. They bring it back every year, and of course.
Do they?
Yeah, but there's people who.
I haven't eaten at McDonald's in like 10 years.
Yes.
Yeah. Wow. You
It's
just
same
have
here.
McDonald's bag right here. No,
No.
no, but that's super cool. And then the way that they did it too, like they're obviously like trying to kick off an adventure and have fun with
it's
Rick and
great.
Morty
Well,
sauce.
it's great because that's only going to add publicity to McDonald's because McDonald's actually their sales have been declining. People have been eating healthier, and McDonald's has kind of got a bad rep for being
Guys,
the bottom
McDonald's
rung.
could really use your help right now. They're hurting, man.
After that documentary, Super Size Me, they like totally changed their menu and they started doing, like, more healthier.
But that's the thing.
stuff.
I haven't had a McDonald's meal since I was 15 years old.
Yeah.
Probably the last 10 years, I've had their fries.
So
maybe
2
twice.
weeks ago, or what?
I'm so young, you guys. So young.
So Heather Gentry wrote, I went to see the Rick and Morty truck in Anaheim last week, and the line was wrapped around the corner. I saw it in the car. I'm good. So she saw the sauce. She saw it. She got
saw
to see
the
it.
sauce.
Yeah, Adrian Starr Harrison says McDonald's shots fired, so it looks like McDonald's is kicking it off.
Kate Harris goes, I need more of that teriyaki Szechuan sauce. I want more of that Mulan McNugget sauce, Morty. If it takes 9 more seasons, Morty.
Hey, how about you bring back the McNuggets at the time when that came out, when they were using dark meat instead of just the white meat, and it tasted really good rather than
David,
terrible
you
now?
stop that.
What did David say?
You stop that, David, right now.
What did David say?
You stop that shit. That is actually inaccurate.
He beat me to that joke, and he was like on a time delay. Wow.
Yes.
You get an excellent.
That's a thumbs up.
That Mulan sauce, though.
Yeah.
Let's get down to business.
You know what?
The Huns sauce, though.
It'd be nice. Wow. It'd be nice to get people's memories of Szechuan sauce, since I don't really remember it.
If you remember Szechuan sauce,
I remember at
put your memories
4:15
in
on
the
a
comments.
Tuesday when I had Szechuan.
Here's what we'll do. You give us your detailed memory of Szechuan sauce, and we'll read it like a Civil War reenactment. Okay?
Who was over 5 years old back then?
Who was 5 over? He was at least 13, but going to war. So
Yes.
it's Civil War times, folks. We can make.
I
this
waited
happen.
so Tony Adams goes, I waited an hour and a half for my sweatshirt when the truck was at Northridge. What day was that? Do you
It
remember?
was a sweet shirt.
A sweet shirt.
Yeah, it's not a sweatshirt.
Oh,
This
for
is-
my sweet. Wait, was it a sweatshirt or a sweet shirt?
The world will never know.
Either is fine.
Did it have a Szechuan
Are you done with
stain on
news?
it?
Are we done?
with
We're
news.
done with
I think
news?
we're good. And
All
that's
right,
your good
cool.
news for your
Nice.
Monday night.
Thank you so
Start your
much.
week off right.
That's right. That way you don't have to look at any news for the rest of the week until we gather
We're
it
happy
up.
you're informed.
We chew it up and we spit it
it
down
out.
your mouth. No,
We
like a
do.
little baby birds. We feed
Chew it up
you.
and spit it out.
We will feed you our baby birds.
We're gonna mama bird
We're doing
people.
phrasing.
news.
Phrasing.
Are we trash? All right, so I need to get into some Nerdbot announcements
is.
that we're going to be doing. One of the first ones that is coming up actually is Nerd Nights. It's going to be coming up August 10th.
I like
That's
this
on
music.
a Thursday. Thank you very much. You can buy the new track on iTunes right now, actually. No, I'm just kidding. No, I wish. I should actually put it on iTunes now that I'm
You
thinking about it.
should.
Everybody seems like it. All right. One day, I'm going to wait till the demand is high. Nerd Nights, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to be at Dave & Buster's of Arcadia. It's going to be lit, like the Litfin. She's going to be there. We have live music there. The expansion pack, a band that I'm in, will be performing there. You can also be checking out the Flash Origins fan film that we've been working on here at nerdbot.com.
I am the leading lady, Jane Turner.
Leading lady, Jane Turner. And then
Opposite
also
of Eobard Thawne.
starring Colin.
Bass.
Colin, what's his last name?
Bass.
Bass?
Is it
Oh,
Bass?
it's Bass.
Hi, Colin.
Haha.
You know your name.
There you go. There you go. Sorry, I'm gonna get out of tape. No, but starring Colin Bass, and of course we're going to be debuting it that night, so you want to be there. I'd say around like 8 or 9 to make sure you catch that. Let's say 8 o'clock because the band starts at 7. All right. So make sure you're there. We're also going to have nerd karaoke. Everybody's going to be in cosplay. This is a heroes versus villains night, so make sure that you wear your hero or your villain. And we're going to have a photographer there, like always. Gil Riego is the best. We have merch for sale as well there. Drinks are always on happy hour, and of course the best part about it all, and I always think this is the best deal, or the best part of the deal, is that you get in for $10. It's $10, and you're going to get a gaming card that's unlimited. You can play games all night, free of tickets, of course. But you're going to be playing games all night for $10, and then you can hang out with the Nerdbot crew, everybody in town, everybody that's going to be there. Nerd Nights, it keeps getting better and better, so make sure you don't miss out. I want to see everybody there. I actually want to hear feedback from our people that have been there. If you guys have good things to say about Nerd Nights, throw it out there. We want to hear it. And then also coming up in September, we got Nerdbot Con. We're back, folks. In September, we're back at the Pasadena Convention Center.
September 30th. It's a Saturday, people.
That's right. It's our second year, guys. We're going to be hosting a place for all you cosplayers to come out. We're going to be having nerd karaoke there too. Litfin will be there. That was like our first time that she rolled through to Nerdbot Town.
That was actually one of the first times I really connected with you guys.
Yep.
And and then I realized, oh wait, Nerdbot, those guys.
Yeah, and it has everything that a con wants.
You know what? I'm going to say something. You know, everyone talks about.
Hold on. Kill the music. She wants to say something. All right, go ahead, Rachel.
It's going to be dramatic.
This is real.
No,
Here we go.
I mean, it could be dramatic. I can. I'm going to say something. I'm going to get really serious with you guys right now.
Here we go.
Everyone comes
Everybody-
San Diego
come close.
Comic-Con is a cluster F.
Who hurt you? Who did this
San
to you?
Diego Comic-Con hurt me, you guys.
Oh my God.
It did.
It's so crowded. 250,000 people descend on downtown San Diego.
Yes.
NerdbotCon is not like that. It is intimate. You can meet friends. You don't have to wonder where your friend is down the block
You don't have to
in
be-
the Gaslamp district.
You don't have to be alone anymore.
And
You don't
that
have
is
to be
sexy.
alone anymore. Go ahead, play the music again.
That's right, everybody. NerdbotCon 2017 is going to be at September. We're going to be having it at the Dave and Bust. I'm sorry. Wow, I'm combining everything. But actually, that's a good segue because after NerdbotCon, we're going to be having our after party at the same Dave and Buster's that we do our Nerd Nights at. That's right. So you're going to get.
Gonna end?
So I'm pretty sure because we did this last year. If you get a ticket to NerdbotCon, it will help you get to Nerd Nights after party for NerdbotCon. All right? So make sure you keep an eye out for that. Right now, tickets are $14, all right? Early bird special. But in a couple months, it might even be in a month, they're going to go up to $16 at the door, okay? So make sure you get your tickets now if you want to save a couple bucks for the family. Again, we're going to have cosplay panels. We're going to have giveaways. I'm going to have my Lego stuff there, Another Brick Studio, if you want to see that stuff.
I'll be running around, hugging people.
Everybody in cosplay.
Touching butts.
Yeah, and hopefully we can get the infamous Duane to show up there.
I'll show up. I'll be there.
There you go. Awesome, brother. Thank you very much. See, we got the commitment on camera.
Yes, it's on camera, so I gotta be there.
If Duane could do it.
Hold on. David Holiday in the comments. David, if you can make it down to NerdbotCon, you bring that dragon's blood.
Very right. Do it.
It's a drink you made.
Yes.
It literally tastes like you're swallowing Khaleesi.
Well, I brought unicorn blood, and there's like a very bad story with Steve Copeland and Shredder and all that stuff.
Wow.
And it involves Star Wars burlesque, but we won't get too much
Star Wars
into that.
burlesque and unicorn blood.
Yes.
Hip hop
It was
trooper
a
and
fun
tattoo
night.
trooper.
Yes,
Oh god.
yes. Like hip hop's wife almost never let him hang out with us again.
Yeah.
That's all I'm gonna say.
So we've
And
got
rightfully
actually
so.
It's
Rightfully so.
way back in Jamie Solana goes, you guys should have a live show during NerdbotCon, interviewing cosplayers and guests and just going live. I'd watch it if I wasn't going.
Yeah.
Should we?
They would be
could-
so
A live
drunk.
show?
We could do a live show.
We got to see the problem with the Pasadena Convention Center is the Wi-Fi issue is really weird there. So it's even if you either have to get Wi-Fi there, which is weird already, trying to get Wi-Fi.
But let's
I want to try. It's just trying to stream a show of this magnitude out of that place might not work as well as when you're live streaming off of your phone because that's different priority. So I can't promise that we'll do a show there, but how about this? How about we try to do something live there where we do a BotCast live
think we should.
and we interact with the audience? How about
I think
something
we
like
should.
that? I think that's a pretty damn good
So
idea.
you, the audience, if you're in the audience, you know you're going to come to Nerdbot and you want to interact with us.
Yeah.
Let's try
so
to do
we
a
can
live
probably
show.
have a live show and
Let's do a
everybody
live
and we'll
show.
record it, throw it up on the website.
Yes.
We'll make it happen. All right, we'll try to figure something out with this podcast and we'll make it happen live for everybody. But of course, again, all of that is about NerdbotCon 2017. You can find out all the information you need to know about NerdbotCon at nerdbot.com. Vendor spaces are full already, so unfortunately for that, if you have an artist you want to get in there, make sure you go to nerdbot.com and of course keep up with everything on our Nerdbot page and nerdbot.com to find all the information that you need. All right, so we got a really long.
We got Alejandro M.
Okay.
Cowie going. I remember it like. It
No,
was
hold on.
yesterday.
See, no. But for this, I'm gonna actually go on YouTube and get some like Civil War music,
No.
so that we can make this
This is
happen.
gonna take way too long.
No. You can go read the other comments and give me like
Oh
5
my
Make
minutes.
it super
God.
dramatic though. Like,
Kate Harris asks, "Can I dance at NerdbotCon?" You can dance if you want to. You can leave your friends behind.
you'll find me
If your
dancing.
friends don't dance, and if they don't dance,
Well,
well,
I
they're
ain't
no
no
friends
friends
of
of
mine.
Well,
You can dance at NerdbotCon. You can dance at NerdbotCon.
I think you need to cut that promo.
yeah, it's like I think we need to recut it again.
We can make this happen. Let's do this.
Are you? Do you
All right, here we
have
go.
something really?
do.
Can I
All right.
read it?
No,
Can
I'm
I
gonna
read it.
I'm gonna read it now. No, you did the first
Second
one.
Rhode Island volunteers.
Wow.
We're talking about Rhode Island
I
volunteers
guess so. This
on the
I was
frontiers.
This is
literally
like
just-
some strange
Is this
documentary.
like some Westworld shit?
I was
going on
literally.
here?
I was literally.
Are we trash?
Now, see, now I can't even access it. All right, yeah. See, I don't even have the Bayou music or anything like that. All right, I'll read it. I remember it like it was yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
I was 9 years old.
Old girl.
Times were hard.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't have Mighty Kid meals.
That's terrible.
It was 8 p.m.
I hate that too.
I was having nugget withdrawals.
Nuggets.
All I wanted was that Szechuan sauce, Nerdbot. It was a great sauce. Not the kind of sauce that made you dance, but the kind of sauce that made you have a mouthgasm.
It's so sticky.
The kind of sauce that made you want to be a woman. That made you want to be a man.
Ooh. You get nasty, man.
That was. I screwed
Dad.
hold on, I screwed that up. Hold on. I screwed that up because he did allude to it really well. The kind of sauce that made you want to be a woman, that wanted to be a man, that actually wanted to be a woman. that wanted to get down to business. That was a little long. It's a little windy. Okay. As I continued to get lost in my thoughts, I noticed my parents drove away. My fingers.
That
was the only thing that could have made that better is if I
finish it.
No, that was it.
No,
it says
my fingers were pressed against the glass.
Where's the gun?
My
with the
dreams.
wind
Oh, that didn't unload. That didn't load all the way.
Read it. It's not done.
Whoa! We got more here.
Okay, sorry.
Let's get this really sexy.
All right, where's that?
My fingers.
My fingers were pressed against the glass. My dreams of the softs have haunted me to this day. Sincerely yours, Alejandro M. Cowie.
Alejandro.
That was epic, bro.
Oh my God.
That was a beautiful story. I like it.
We gained viewers for that. I'm shocked.
Tony Adams, why am I picturing you in a white dress and curls? Well, I already have the curls, so we're like halfway there. Oh man.
Next cosplay.
That was awesome.
Oh my God.
All right. I'll tap that right there. Tap that out. And of course, I want to get back to interviewing Duane because he brought so much cool cosplay here. And we had a lot of fun with everybody. That was awesome. Cowie, you man, thank you so much for doing that. I hope my read was worth it for you. And I'm gonna have to get some Civil War music on my phone, my iPad now. So anytime we read people's messages, we can do it in Civil War manner because that was awesome. That was badass. Thank you guys so much. All right. Duane.
Yes.
Can I call you Duane?
You can call me Duane.
All right. Just making sure because you're infamous.
Can I call you Duane?
I'll applaud that once again.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. No, infamous Duane, of course, cosplayer extraordinaire. There's one of your cosplays that we still haven't gotten to see.
This is like my latest one.
Yeah.
I just wore it this weekend at Scare. That wasn't it. That's a Midsummer Scream.
Yeah, all right. Well, what is Midsummer Scream exactly? I'm not familiar with.
Horror convention.
Okay.
Horror convention.
Oh, okay. Really? Phrasing.
Right. So it's like everything that doesn't do with comic books and everything. So like all the other smaller things that are.
Was
at the
it a presence this year over there?
Yeah, there's little Georgie running around and there's like it following him.
Nice.
Yeah.
It's creepy. So it was pretty cool. It was the first time I've ever been to an actual
horror
or the horror.
Somebody shouted out in the comments, Pyramid Head. Why don't you
So let me get. This is my latest one.
Here we go.
Bring that bad boy out. You guys going to see something.
Keep practicing and you get better
whip
and
it
better.
out.
And this is. This isn't a PG show, right?
What do you mean he whipped it out? He whipped it out.
What?
Wow.
Put it on. We'll go over the headphones.
All right. Oh yeah, we can go over the headphones with this. Excellent.
Excellent!
So yeah, I'm just gonna chill like this.
Just hanging out. We should have started the cast like this. I don't know why we didn't do that.
They'll be like, what the hell is going on?
So, can you explain this piece, my good man, and where it originates from? Not a lot of people really know, and I've seen this at
Silent Hill gives me nightmares.
Yeah, it gives a lot of people nightmares.
Yeah,
like
so
that.
it's like one of the ones that I just wanted to do. One of my friends was like really into it, and I was like, yeah, I think I can take a shot at that, and it looks really cool. So I'm gonna try and make it look as real as possible.
Yeah.
But what I like to do is make it look heavy and menacing, but super light because you're wearing this all day. You're gonna be like dying.
I mean,
what is that
I'm going to tell you right now, like up close, like right here, I can tell it's foam.
Yeah.
But from far away and in photographs, it photographs metal.
Yeah. It's pretty good. Like, you're always like revamping it and reworking it, and like eventually I'm going to make it all rusted out, so it's going to look a lot more.
How much
like
does it weigh?
It's like a pound or two. It's not heavy at all. And that's like the whole thing is just that it's on your shoulders or on your head like all day. Then it gets like a little tough.
You're getting some love from our Civil War reenactor Alejandro saying Silent Hill and Resident Evil cosplays for the win.
This is why Duane is awesome, you guys. Follow him, the infamous Duane.
Yeah. Oh, also, by the way, why don't you throw out your pages super quick so people
throw
can
out
know
your pages so people can
really
follow your
quick.
awesomeness.
Just Google Infamous Duane. A whole bunch of stuff pops up.
Duane.
So it's Infamous Duane Cosplay on Facebook.
DUANE.
Infamous_Duane on Instagram, and I have a website. It's infamousduane.com. And yeah, like all the cosplays I do, I always take pictures of all the steps I take. So if anyone wants to learn or like have any questions, just hit me up.
I feel like that's so important too, to document your cosplay progress.
Yes.
I think it's important for not only you, just so you can see like your time, the time you spent, but the tips and tricks you learn along the way of doing something, especially being a creative person. You gotta make shortcuts for yourself and see where you do things positively and negatively. Kind of like most things. You just want
to. It's like you see like little kids and they get all excited or they get scared with this and go like, hey, don't worry about it. Go talk to them.
Who recognizes you more, kids or adults?
Oh man, like on characters, it's so random. It's always like kids get like super excited, but like the adults like know the character, the character get really super excited. So it's all fun.
Nice. And one question I've had about this character, because I've seen the full cosplay of this particular character. What's it called again?
This is just Pyramid Head.
Pyramid Head? Yeah. All right. That's not very creative at all. Okay.
We got Rob in the comments
Mr.
going.
Pointy. I don't know.
But can you, once Rachel's done with the comments, can you explain what he does in the game and what he's all about?
Actually, do that right now. We'll do more. We'll do comments.
Or do whatever Rachel says, That's cool.
I mean, I'm the boss. I'm the boss.
So
with your lacrosse.
With my lacrosse.
Can you explain a little bit about that character?
So he's a big, scary guy that chases you and kills you.
Well, when I see him at cons, he's only ever about 5'4", so I'm always wondering how big is this guy in the game compared to a human.
Real quick to answer Tony Adams' question, yes, he has an Instagram and a Facebook. It's infamous_Duane, Duane, infamous Duane, across all platforms.
Yes, that is me.
Yeah. Anyway, go ahead.
Look for the Carnage lewds.
Right.
Carnage lewds. Hey guys, on my Patreon this month.
I wear nothing but the helmet.
Yeah.
Ooh,
and you're like
the helmet and socks.
The Virgin Killer sweater.
As opposed to
exactly. That's why I need a red Virgin Killer sweater.
You need like a super low cut sweater.
Seriously,
let's make that happen.
Can you please make that happen?
I think I actually would buy into your.
Can we? I mean, does the Virgin Killer sweater come in red?
Oh my God!
Phrasing?
Yes,
okay.
I've seen it in red.
It will.
Okay, so this is a thing now, right?
Yes, it's a
so
thing.
You can find him on Patreon.
I'm gonna go make an account tomorrow.
Right now.
First, get the GoFundMe first for the lady killer.
Tony Adams goes, I demand a boudoir shot of this. Okay, but back, I was gonna say, Rob goes, Rachel, cosplay a taco truck and sell tacos out of it. That would be dope. Should I just be Taco Bell?
Yeah.
I should just do Taco Bell, but take it a step further and give people tacos.
Yes.
Literally, like, order 100 tacos and just pass them out at con.
That'd be awesome. I'd follow you.
Hey, guys.
And get a taco.
Chance, all right?
Give it a chance. Give it a chance.
But what I meant to say in that game, like, what makes him scary though? Like,
Pyramid Head. Pyramid Head.
Yeah, like I don't get the appeal because I see that he has like a blade, right?
Yeah.
And
he's
very
terrifying.
big and menacing, and
he's got like the metal on his head.
He's big physically.
Yeah, physically he's like.
What size should he be?
He's like 7 feet tall.
Yeah. Okay, that's why. All right, so he should be huge.
He's like 6.5, 7 feet tall. He's got the giant metal blade. What's the story behind the metal thing on his head? They encased his head in that.
Oh yeah, is there a story to it?
Like all the whole Silent Hill thing is like it's pretty much like different characters.
Tortured
it's
things.
like their nightmares, like imagined as like that. So it's like
I imagine that Pyramid Head would be like tortured. That metal thing, like they scalded it to his body or head or whatever, and he just like wanders around with like a freaking blade, and he's always like in a solitary room, and like you come on him and you're like, oh F, And
then you don't like you walk in there, and you don't know if a Slipknot concert's about to go down or not because of the masks.
Like, I don't know what's going on, but it seems like it's a party.
Something really metal's about to go down in here.
Like, what band is that? Let's do this.
That's what we need. We need to turn Slipknot into just cosplay characters. It's all Venom. Like, we get all the symbiote characters and turn it into Slipknot.
Do you know
Symbiote.
Do you know Angel Frost?
Yeah, Angel's he's a dope builder cosplayer.
I almost called him a girl.
Oh no, he's the guy.
Hi, buddy.
Yeah, he's a good guy.
Nice. What are some of the cons that you're looking forward to going to next year, or at least your intentions to go forward as a you're kind of a major cosplayer now because people see you all the time and know you.
I'm like, really?
Yeah.
I see you everywhere.
Yeah. You're here.
Yeah, right. I know. I always like bounce around, but
the hype is real.
Yeah.
Well, I know.
We don't just let anybody sit next to Litfin.
I know.
So that's for safety reasons.
You gotta make it lit. You're gonna sit next to Litfin.
Besides, like, just all the major ones. I know, like, Kamikaze or LA Comic Con I'm definitely doing, and Nerdbot Con, but I'm not sure all the other ones I'm gonna do.
Honestly,
gotta, like,
those are my next two.
Yeah. It's like all the smaller cons, too, to take a break from all the craziness of the big ones, so that'd be nice.
Yeah.
But,
what are some of the cosplays that you want to go forward with? I mean, as far as like you did Carnage. It looks like you do things that you really like.
Yeah,
not so much.
I always like to do like mashups too. So take like a little piece of here and there and just see what I can come up with.
Anything you can let us in on, or that you'd want your fans to know? Because we're running out of time in the show.
One of the ones I really do want to do is like a Batman Beyond, but kind of do it.
Please, dude.
Because and
we've always been trying to fan cast who we would fan cast for our Terry McGinnis.
Wait, there was somebody who fan casted it over Facebook this week, and I forgot to take them down.
They did?
They did, and it was an amazing fan cast.
Please throw it out. But we want to hear your typecast for Terry McGinnis, Batman Beyond. We want to. I mean, like, I would love to do a fan film of that. So if you get that done, I'm down to get a camera and do something. We're down. Oh, there's someone saying Alejandro saying for you to do Spawn. I guess they really like the way you did this. The detail work on your mask. Spawn would be something good for you as well.
Yeah, and it's like the whole thing is like a learning process too. And
it's a learning curve as well.
Like everything, like what helped me out is I'll give a shout out to Evil Ted because he had like some great tutorials on where to start, and that like totally helped me like to put everything together.
Mike Mitleader saying YesterCon is this Sunday, which sounds like hyperbole. And Alejandro M. Cowie, in regards to Pyramid Head, is saying a huge dude. He drags a sword in the alternative world of P Head.
Yeah.
Mother effer is scary. He censored himself.
Terrifying.
He's like rips people's skin off.
Yeah.
It's like
see, you're giving me more details than like you're giving me way better details. You know, like you're giving the kind of details you get after you've been lost already.
Yes.
Come on. All right.
When you fall into that world, you get surprised.
All right. Well, awesome. Do you want to throw out your? Actually, I'll wait for that because I want to get to the Nerdvay. This is something that I do with people who it's their first time on our show. So I got a little survey that I ask our nerds that are in here. Yeah, is right. No, it's simple.
Start sweating right now.
Like, I swear I didn't do it, man.
I like tests.
Those Funko Pops were just in my bag already, I swear.
Right, exactly.
No, but this is just stuff that I ask people who go to cons because these are kind of things that everybody relates to as far as cosplayers and just con-goers in general. So this should be pretty good. This is the Nerdvay. And, of course, these questions actually go out to everybody out there, too. If you guys are watching and you want to throw out your answers towards these questions, they're a lot of fun. Just make sure, and we'll read them back after we get through with Duane. Here we go. Duane.
Yes.
What obscure cartoon reference do you most identify with?
Oh, man.
They weren't going to be easy, but they're not going to be hard.
Yeah. I was like, I'm going through my Rolodex of... I'm like, totally. I'll be like, Terry McGinnis.
All right, yeah, no, that's obscure because nobody freaking remembers that guy.
No,
all right, what was your favorite coloring book as a kid?
My favorite coloring book? Man, I had like tons of art classes, so I made a lot of my own stuff.
Oh, so no coloring book, just hand drawer.
Yes.
All right, that's an answer
it's
too.
Like mostly doodling.
That's an answer.
Too.
That's an answer.
Do you still draw?
Yeah, not as much. Like,
is this your?
I was always terrible at drawing. But
were you like really artistic at one point?
Yeah, I used to do like tons of like art classes and all that stuff, like trying to figure out like what I want to do.
Well, I mean, now it just kind of converged into cosplay. I guess you could say.
That's like one thing I wish because there's like so many like FX classes out,
right?
And stuff like that. I wish there was like those back in the day.
Exactly, I see the same thing.
Be into that
you wish that you knew this could be a job, so that you would like mildly more have something better to look forward to in the future. Pick your favorite Rick Moranis role.
Oh, that's Honey, I Shrunk the Kid.
Oh, really?
I'll throw that.
That was strong out the gate. I didn't think you were going to come out that strong on this one.
I know. The second is, of course, Spaceballs.
Okay.
Every time you say Rick and Moranis, I always want to say Rick and Morty.
Rick and Morty, yeah. Rick and Moranis. Pick between the three. Please pick Space, Middle Earth, or Cartoon Land.
I like space. I'm a big sci-fi.
Nice, sci-fi guy. Time. All right, cool. Shout out to a store or restaurant that is no longer in business.
Oh, God. Blockbuster, I miss you.
Oh,
like Blockbuster Friday nights.
Friday night at Blockbuster. You had your friends with you back in the day.
You're like, please let that movie be there.
It was gonna be lit. You got the popcorn and the candy.
Angel Frost.
There's a lot of fun days.
Blockbuster.
Like Blockbuster.
And the way it smelled. It always smelled a certain way.
Yeah.
I can't describe that smell.
Yeah.
Do you remember how Blockbuster used to
you
smell?
kids don't even know.
Nice.
Don't even know the new
Screw your Netflix.
Wow.
Torrents. Back in my day.
Oh, wow.
Terrible.
Dwayne.
Yes.
Space Jam or Spaceballs?
Oh, man.
Yeah. No Coke scene.
This versions. Yeah, Spaceballs.
All right.
Yes.
Chicken nugget or cheeseburger Happy Meal?
Oh man, like it's been 10 years from her eating McDonald's. It's probably been like 15, 20 for me.
Pick it
Like,
when you were back then. That's
So
your last
proud of you.
judgment.
So
that was your
God.
best.
Was that back
that
when the
was your
Szechuan sauce was still there?
I'll do the McNuggets.
With the Szechuan sauce.
Szechuan sauce.
Well, you said it was like 20 years ago. What? That was like 1998.
Yeah, that would have worked out. It actually timed itself out. That was 15 years ago, but okay. Name.
Perfect.
I think if this episode had a name tonight, we would call it the Szechuan.
Szechuan segment.
It's definitely going to make the title of the podcast.
Szechuan
Of the episode, yeah. Name the host of the classic TV reality show Blind Date.
Oh my god. Oh my god, I used to watch that so much. Mark. I can't remember. Oh my god.
I'm not going to answer that one right away because people are going to probably throw the answer out. But when you see it there, you can call it out. But everybody out there, help Dwayne out.
That used to be such a funny show.
Name the host of the classic TV reality show. All right? Kill people that you don't know.
Wait.
Blind Date. You're too young. It's a TV show. You would love it. It's a TV show where they would set up two people on blind dates and have cameras walking around.
And there's like so much commentary like popping up like.
And then they have
was
commentary.
This on TV?
No, it was on regular ass TV.
It was on channel 13.
Regular ass TV.
Oh my god! I can't believe I'm spacing on the freaking.
It's all right.
I don't know this.
People already threw it out, so it's all right. But
Roger Lodge.
It's Roger Lodge. How could you forget that name like that? You look it up. Big Fin.
Oh my God.
Get on it. All right.
Hold on. I got a question. What is your cosplay spirit animal?
Wow.
What is that one it doesn't even have to be a cosplay, but that one character that you're just like, ugh, that's Bae. I am them, they are me.
Oh yeah, that's got to be Batman.
Oh, nice.
Love it. Love it.
Do you have a Batman cosplay, by the way?
Not yet.
Not yet.
But it's
like
in
I
the
want to do
works.
the Terry McGinnis.
Dude, that would be the best. Please do
Batman
that.
Beyond.
Please do
Oh my
that.
God, yes.
All right, and the last part of the survey, Nerdvay here, I should say. Convention, save or sin. All right, this is where because you're a convention goer. This is specifically for con goers.
Yeah.
I love this.
This is for con goers. You guys throw it out, save or sin. All right. Answer long if you would save on this or spend money and sin on it.
Okay.
All right. Bottled water at a concession stand. Save or sin.
I sin.
All right.
Yeah.
You gotta buy. You gotta buy it.
Yeah.
All right.
Because I'm like, if I'm in this, I'm freaking dying, and I need water.
That's right.
Yep.
Yeah, it's latex, right? Your Carnage suit is latex.
Yeah. It's a lycra suit, and there's latex on top of it, so it does not breathe.
Nice.
So it's like 3-4 hours, and I'm passing out if I'm not breathing with it off.
Food truck pasta. Save or sin?
Save.
Yeah. Food truck pizza.
Because you eat at night with your friends, you know.
Yeah. Oh, the pizza I sin at because they have that
wood fire.
That wood fire.
I wanted to try that. Is it good?
So
okay, good. All right, we have verification.
Yes.
Food truck pizza is sin, please.
Yes.
Funko
definitely.
Pops, save or sin?
Oh, I sin on that.
You got about that. All right. Not everybody gets on that one, by the way. All right.
There's like a couple of characters, especially if it's like something that I cosplay or something. I was like, I try and go find a statue.
I've had people give me Funko Pop gifts. I've had Lady Sif gifted to me. I've had Little Mermaid.
Yeah.
And that's the thing. I don't necessarily collect Funko Pops, but I do like them.
Yeah.
They're cute.
All right.
I feel like I would clutter.
Carrying on with save or sin
Oh
with
my God.
Dwayne, the infamous Dwayne. Expensive con adjacent parking, save or sin?
Oh, sin for sure.
Yeah, especially if I'm wearing like a big costume. It's like I can't
Like, I
Uber
don't-
over and all
Nice.
that
I
stuff.
don't care
so
if it's
I
20
gotta think,
bucks.
Yeah, I gotta.
All right.
But there's
it.
like sometimes it's like Comic-Con where it's 50. I'm like, screw this.
Yeah, you gotta watch where you're getting into. All right, well, Dwayne, thank you so much for putting up with my nerdvay.
Oh, perfect, man, perfect.
Did we end up back on your obscure cartoon reference? Did we skip that one?
It was Terry McGinnis.
It was Terry McGinnis, right? Okay, so
it
we said
wasn't even
one.
like a reference. It was just a favorite obscure cartoon for him, I think.
Okay. Yeah, that's true. Oh, well, yeah, I guess. I go for obscure, but you know what? I'm gonna have to level that question out and just say your favorite cartoon.
Yeah. Obscure sci-fi character, John Creighton.
Yeah.
Oh.
Do you know who that is? I actually met him. That's like the only time I ever like geeked girled out. It was like I met.
When did you meet him?
So it was at the Saturn Awards. And I was like, "Can I take a photo with you?" Nice. And he's like, "Sure, bud." I was like,
"Oh my god!
Yeah.
I haven't heard that name in like freaking years."
Yes, he was just on the
Were any of the other actors? Were any of the other actors there?
I don't think so. I think it was just him. I didn't see like anyone else there. But I was like really excited, and everyone's like, "What are you so dorking out about?" I was like, "You don't know who that is? Farscape."
Wow.
It's like that's like one of my favorite sci-fi shows ever.
I grew up on that, and I shouldn't have because I was young.
Yeah.
But my parents would watch it, and it would be
great.
late at night, and I couldn't sleep, and I would just stay up and watch Farscape with my family.
And I was like, I want them to make movies, and I want them to bring it back. And
I want to wrap up on some comments that we have right here. Somebody said they saw a pyramid cosplayer dragging a sword when he was heading down. This is Tony Adams. When she was heading down to LBCC all by himself, and it was foggy, and quickly backpedaled away.
Yes.
So it is a very
one of the really cool things is like I live in Long Beach and it gets super foggy, so I'm just gonna be out in the alley with my full like cosplay and like walking around the neighborhood.
That'd be like an amazing Halloween, like just on Halloween do that.
Right. Angel Frost throwing out love for Spaceballs. Angel Frost saying chicken nuggets, Happy Meal. Megan Koch says Roger Lodge. A lot of Roger Lodge love coming through.
Yes.
And just love for the show. But I'd like to. Yeah, Duane, do you want to throw out your pages once again? Everybody can find Infamous Duane Cosplay. Everybody, thank you so much.
Duane Cosplay on Facebook, infamous _ Duane on Instagram. Infamous Duane on .com. Just
Nice.
Infamous Duane. Google it. Oh, I got a whole bunch of stuff pops up.
Excellent.
Are you infamous?
I am.
Excellent!
Rachel, throw them out.
You can find me on all social media platforms under Rachel Litfin, RACHEL. My last name is LITFIN. I post under the hashtag FinOnFire to help you remember that last name.
Remember her.
Because it's a Fin on Fire.
Hashtag
Also, post under the hashtag Adventuring Princess. And yeah, every social media platform. I'm Rachel. It was wonderful to host you tonight.
Excellent. Thank you so much, Rachel. And I have been your host, Anthony. Welcome. Thank you so much for joining NPR, ladies and gentlemen.
It is wonderful to be here.
But Duane, thank you so much for being on the show. It was a lot of fun. Thanks for letting out all the cosplays. Why don't you put one of them on while we head out so everybody can wonder what the hell's going on? Yeah, get the chainsaw out. Everybody, if you want to find out more about Nerdbot Con, you can go to nerdbot.com. If you want to find out more about Nerd Nights, you can go to nerdbot.com. You can also look it up on Facebook. So search it up because August 10th, we're going to be at Dave & Buster's of Arcadia doing Nerd Nights. All right, Heroes and Villains. So make sure you come and check it out. Come in cosplay. You don't have to come in cosplay. It's $10, all right? And then you get a gaming card, unlimited gaming card for the night with that. And you get to hang out with the likes of me and the Litfin. And we're going to be having a good time. Live music, everything. So and nerd karaoke. So come out for that. And of course, NerdBotCon 2017, guys. It's going to be happening at the Pasadena Convention Center, all right? And we're going to be back there with everything that you know, vendors, cosplay contests, nerd karaoke, live music, photo meetups, cosplay panels, giveaways, and more. Everybody's going to be there. Infamous Duane's going to be there. Everybody, you're going to want to check it out. Go ahead and check out my Lego stuff that I do at Another Brick Studio CA. You can also look forward to a Pink Floyd tribute show that I'm doing relatively soon. Just look up Hammers Inc. or Infinite Floyd. Please check that out. If there's any, and also we're going to be debuting at Nerd Nights the Reverse Flash Origins original series that we're working on here, starring the Litfin.
And starring Colin Bass.
So make sure you check that out. And if not, you can check it out the next day when we post it up on the YouTube.
But if you want to be there for the world premiere, make it out to Nerd Nights August 10th.
That's right.
That Thursday night.
Yep, that's right. And I want to say thanks so much to Infamous Duane for being here and the Litfin and all of you for watching. Thank you so much and stay on the nerd side of life. I'm going to take you out with it. That's not how it works.
That's not how it works. That's not how